Yo, it's your girl Jay. Welcome to all those that are new to my channel, and welcome back to all those that have checked out my channel before. So guys, we're kicking it off today. I'm so excited about this one. This is Clipse, Pusha T and No Malice with Ace Trumpets. And it's come off their forthcoming album that's coming out very soon. And I can't wait for that. So anyway, let's kick it off.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes
This is culturally inappropriate. I love that already.
inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho. You had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose mode. Yellow down.
I love that. I love that little intro. Cool.
Look like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki. 3P. Niggas is my sons and that's on repeat. Sins of the father, so I call you little Michis.
Ooh wee! Come on, that beat is heavy, boy.
It's easy. How could you and me be? Ever seen his peers? Can't compare. You just CC. Don't you know these clears in my ears? Only VVs play musical chairs.
I love that. I love the bars already, and it's just like, I love it. I love it.
Rather stare through these GTs. Too much wear and tear on your bitch. She couldn't please me. White glove service with the.
Too much wear and tear on your bitch. She can please me. Damn. Oh, come on.
Rick, I am Luigi. Sold ecstasy and disappeared. I am Houdini. Look at them, him and him, still waiting on Yeezy. I hope you got your squeegees. Had your interviews.
Oh my days. I hope you got your squeegees. The wordplay.
I just kiki, life's peachy. ASAP with Riri. You rappers all beneath me, but love like the Bee Gees.
Come on, he's rhymed every single bar of that last section. Like, he's rhymed it. Riri was even mentioned.
International flights connect me to the Wi-Fi. The only way you reach me, Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes in my snow globe. Oh, I love those bars, man.
You had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose modes. Penny Alavaca. Panama fishing village visiting with Papa. With choppers. All of you in pasta. Simply just Ferrari windows.
All of you in pasta. I love the little, like, the rhyming of, like, every, like, bar.
The one that I just sorted looked like it was built by NASA. Over $500,000 we call for Kasha. Reaching for Akasha. Never leaving home without my peace like I'm Mahatma. From the tribe of Judah, I'm Mufasa. Never turn the other.
From the tribe of Judah, I'm Mufasa. I love that, man.
Cheat, you'll die at the Oscars. Persona non grata. Mi casa su casa. Drugs killed my team spirit. Woke.
Mi casa su casa. Oh man, the wordplay is so clever in this track.
To Nirvana, you was Fuji Lala. How was Alibaba? Dressed in House of Gucci, made from selling Lady Gaga. Hakuna Matata, island wearing tie-dye. Umbrella in my rolls, match the one that's in this tie. Listen, you are now.
Oh, Hakuna Matata. I mean, come on now. Come on now. I love it.
I cross T's, dot I's. I done disappeared and reappeared without a voila. Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe.
I disappeared and reappeared without a what? I love it.
Shopping sprees in Soho. You had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose modes.
Damn, guys, what do you rate that track, man? What do you rate that track? Or don't you rate that track? I loved it, man. I love the wordplay. I love the fact that both of them, Pusha T and No Malice, they've both done that, rhyming every section of their bars, man. That was so clever. And I love the way it just seamlessly fit as well, which I love. So, come on. Who doesn't know Clipse? Back in the day, boy. Terror, apparently Pusha T's former name used to be Terror, but he changed it to Pusha T later on. They were active from 1994 to 2010 initially. That's their sort of activity rate for Clipse. And I expect they sort of, I think they just work together off and on anyway. So No Malice, apparently his former name was Malicious. He changed the name when he converted to Christianity in 2012. So that's interesting. So they were based in Virginia Beach, Virginia, and they were discovered by Pharrell Williams. Okay. And served as executive lead producer for each of their albums. Now, I love it. I didn't even know that. And I mean, I've been a fan for, I didn't know. I mean, I know I worked with Pharrell, but I didn't know that. That's a piece of info that's interesting, man. But I know it put Virginia on the map, apparently, for hip-hop style on the East Coast. The early subject matter was illegal drug trade. So, yeah, I mean, come on. That's a lot of hip-hop artists sort of subject matter back in the day, because it was so prevalent, and it was so like drug dealing was just such a massive thing. Like, you know, it was just, I mean, it still is, but back in the day, that was a lot of people discussing where they came up from, you know, honestly talking about their start on the streets. And you know, fair play, you know, it's made some damn good music, you know, not justifying it, not condoning it, but out of struggle comes some amazing music. I mean, else we wouldn't have blues, you know what I'm saying? That is music of struggle, and that's just like another genre that embraces the struggle of black people in general, where they came from, how they express themselves through hip-hop, and talking about their backgrounds honestly and openly on the tracks. I mean, come on, that's what we've all got. Past, we've all got a story. They just put it down on their tracks, you know what I'm saying? So they're regularly reformed, as I thought, because I wrote this down, but I thought, why haven't I even, yeah. So I mean, that just makes sense. Like I said, they sort of keep getting back together over the years, and they're set to release their 4th studio album on July the 11th, 2025, and that apparently is produced by Pharrell, and it was recorded at Louis Vuitton headquarters in Paris, and then obviously supported by this lead single, Trumpets, that I've just now featured here, and absolutely love it. But I love them. I love Pusha. I've had Pusha on here before anyway, together as Clipse. So come on now, come on. No Malice, what can I say, you know, together I've Clipse, they're incredible. So anyway, guys, tell me what you think. I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate the love I'm getting on this channel. Watching me, some old hip-hop chick, you know, like indulging in her passion. Say old, come on, I'm an old school head. We don't do old, we don't do aging. Hip-hop is ageless, come on. It's just, you know, I'll be doing this when I'm 80, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, guys, tell me what you think of that track down below in the comments. Like, subscribe, comment, share, whatever you want to do with that. But please support hip-hop. That's what I'm all about, supporting old school, new school. Just support. Keeping it around for another 50 years. That's what we want to be doing, isn't it? I mean, come on. The talent is just limitless, and it's coming out all the time with new talent. OGs are just passing that torch down, and people are, you know, they're respecting that, and they're following the cues, man. They're like, yeah, you know what I mean, that style is my style, and I love that. And I'm not dissing people liking that, you know, like the mumble rap, as people coin it. You know, they have that audience, but to me, that's not. You know what I'm saying? Come on. I like lyrics. I like to hear what people are talking about. It's got to make sense. I just love them heavy beats over that. I'm a lyricist. I'm always going to listen to the words that people say on their tracks. It's just that this style you can't emulate it. You can't copy it. It's just, it stands out on its own. So come on. Boom bap. And I know people hate that term, but it is boom bap. At the end of the day, whatever you call it, you know, hip hop, rap, it just goes back and transcends to another, like, genre, and it's just a world of its own and a league of its own, and I'm always going to support and follow, research, big up anyone new that has the sound that I'm loving, and always support the OGs in that as well, because that's where it all came from. You got to respect the people that came before you, regardless. You get these young cats sort of saying, oh no man, them old schools, they're dying off, they need to leave it alone, they need to get out of the game. Hell no, hell to the no. A lot of people are better rapping, the OGs are better rapping, I ain't even gonna lie about it here, are still rapping better than some of these brand new artists, man. So you gotta respect it. You know what I mean? You gotta respect where you came from. So new artists that are dissing that, you shouldn't be in the game, boy, because these are the people that were there before you. These are the ones that paved the way for you. You know what I'm saying? So respect, always respect the OGs that came before you, because without them, there would be no hip hop and rap. It wouldn't be how it is today, and it wouldn't be still as damn good, amazing. You know, it is for black culture. Come on, right? It's black culture in its entirety when you think of hip hop and rap and the struggle and where people came from and how we rose up as a people. Come on, it's, you know, you cannot knock it. So anyway, my rambling aside, guys, tell me what you think. Whatever time zone you're in, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. If you're in the UK, you know how crap the weather is. So I'm sorry, you know, we just have to live in this, don't we? But anywhere else, if you've got good weather, enjoy it. And if you come across my channel, you want to spend some 10, 15 minutes listening to me going on about how much I love hip hop, hopefully you do too. Else you wouldn't be here. Just enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you're doing, morning, afternoon, whatever. If you're sleeping, have a good sleep, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I've got nothing left to say but peace.